Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in the studio, y'all. So y'all see, this is my second channel, y'all. And lately, I haven't been using it. I think the last time or the last video I put up, damn, was last year when my girl was up here for my birthday, I think. Well, I just recorded that and showed y'all that, but that was the last time I used this channel, and that was by accident, So I said I have to start recording on this channel and pump it up because this is my second channel. I'm gonna change the name in a few days, y'all, so they could be different. I think I'm gonna do something different on this channel. Start maybe going live on this one and use the other one regularly. I got to do something different, y'all. So. That's all. I really just came on here to make sure I still had the right access code and all that, and make sure I still can use it. Because sometimes I forget things, man, and things don't be working. I got two computers. I'm using the other one, so I'm gonna use both of them. I'm gonna start going live on TikTok. I got to get that straight. I don't know, y'all. I just really don't like live. Like I like telling my story and recording and putting it up. The other day I went live and it was alright. I commemorated a few people because I had the phone up and I was able to see the comments and just sometimes I can't get used to it, y'all. Cause see, I wear glasses and then when I'm talking to people and they trying to talk back, I got to get all on the screen like that. Although I got a big monitor that I had bought that I can sit there and see. I had to get used to doing it, y'all. That's all. I had to get used to doing it. And then when I'm talking to live, unless I can do it, like maybe I'll start doing it on TikTok because TikTok, when they live, they can have people up. And maybe I'll start inviting people up that I can talk to or see how many people I can put up and then have a conversation. And it might be a little better. So maybe I'll start doing it like that. Maybe if I want to start interviewing people, that's how I could do it. See if they'll go live with me. I did one live I did with this woman named Miss Honey. And she cut up bad, boy. She cut up bad, boy. And boy, my girl was mad. She seen that shit a week late though, boy. Can you imagine going live with another woman and then your girl see it a week late and she called me and tried to clown, man? Leave me alone. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now earlier what I was just watching, y'all, these young boys, man, and they ain't even just young boys, y'all, men, period. They get obsessed over these women and they be wanting to kill them, y'all. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man and he ever tell you he go kill you, stop fucking with that nigga. I don't care if you got to do it gently, roughly leave town and let that nigga know you're not playing, because these niggas always kill you. And unfortunately, the law can't help you. Them restraining orders can't help you. It's just a piece of paper. And the police can't do nothing until he hits you or he do something to you. And if you got an abusive nigga like that, he talking about killing you. And I don't like women doing crooked shit, but bitch, this nigga done threatened to kill you. Take your head and bam that motherfucker on the dresser and come up with the biggest black eye you can get. At least that'll get the ball rolling, because the law don't work. So sometimes you have to create laws. Unfortunately, this is a good and a bad thing, because some women do this to men who ain't touched them. Now, I wouldn't advise you to do that, but in some cases, and I just said it, I'm like, man, because it's this one video I just seen last week. This lady had been filing restraining orders against her ex-boyfriend. Let me tell you what this nigga did, y'all. She found out this nigga is gay and he wants to kill her because he sucked dick. He getting fucked in his ass, and now he want to kill her because she finds out. Come on, bro. And I swear to God, ladies, all the men that are on the down low, they be quick to get married. Pay attention to a nigga you ain't been knowing in a while. Just first thing he want to do, you want to get married? And he want to marry you and all that shit. But he always got to go golfing or fishing with his buddy, alright? There ain't that much kicking in the world, you know? It'd be strange. I heard one woman ask a man a question like this. She said, if when y'all take perks, y'all get horny, why do y'all take them around y'all friends? I sat back like, damn. I wanted to hear that. I'm like, I want to hear the answer to this. Will somebody answer this motherfucking question? I wanted to hear it, y'all. Free food. That's that Atlanta shit. And that's all over, you know. And once a woman think you gay, boy, listen, she ain't gonna never respect you. She ain't never gonna respect you. Once you lose respect like that, ain't no use of you trying to kill a man. Go on ahead and move on. Get you a boyfriend and stop playing. I don't know why people be trying to play the middle. They want to keep the image like they straight, but they know they fruity. Come on, man. That's just ridiculous. You shouldn't be on that in the first place. But different stroke for different strokes. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Man up and stop playing. You know, you go play with a person hard and feelings and acting like you're in love with her when you know you want a boyfriend. But no, you go play the game. You know, I don't mind people being gay and they flat out, I can see they gay and I know it. It's still motherfuckers that's in the closet that bother me. People that work with you forever and you don't know they're gay and then out of the blue they just come out or you start peeping and like, this nigga, yeah. You know, and like even some of these rappers and some of these people, just pay attention to some videos. What video was that I was watching the other day? And they was doing something and they was joking and the guy was behind his friend and he hugging him, right? And the dude talking to somebody and the nigga behind him. And I'm like, I would have been like, damn, nigga, how long you gonna hold on to me, bro? Get the fuck off of me, nigga. If you hug me for a second or something, okay, get off me, nigga. I've been talking 5 minutes. You still behind me, hugs up all on my back, nigga. Get the fuck off me. That's the shit pay attention to. Niggas do that all the time. They in the videos, right? They hugging on each other like they love each other so much. I heard this other rapper just say this the other day. And this is the weirdest shit. These niggas be trying to let it seep out. It's up to y'all to read between the lines or pay attention. I guess he thought he was trying to say he loved his niggas so much. He said, I love my niggas so much, I let my main bitch, I let my man fuck my main bitch. I let my main bitch fuck. He said, I love my niggas so much, I hold his dick while he piss. I'm like, what? And he actually said it, y'all. And he's supposed to be a thug, and he said it with gusto. I'm like, you gonna hold his dick while he piss? Come on, bro, where they do that at? In 2024, where they making homosexual seem like it's the norm. Dyke women, it's normal. Gay guys, it's so normal. You can turn on the TV, y'all. I watched a couple of police shows, at least 3 different movies I was watching. Let's say Law and Order and Special Victims or something I was watching. I'm just using this for example. 2 different series had gay lovers on it. 2 women dating each other. 2 different movies. I'm like, damn. This here, Law and Order, they got a gay couple on here. And here, this here is NYPD Blue. They got a gay couple on here. I'm like, damn. They putting it in our kids' face. Just ain't giving them no choice. Make it seem like it's all right for y'all to like the same sex and all that. And that was not in the Bible, y'all. You know, God destroyed Solomon and Gomorrah when they was doing all that homosexual shit. You know, and hey, but where do you see a lot of gay people at? In the church. First gay people you see in the choir. You be like, okay, what you double clapping doing? Okay, you know, and be like, One thing I laugh about gay people, y'all, is gay means happy. You know that? And I just think, I'm like, that's a perfect name for these people. They gay, they happy. And I just think a lot of happy gay people, they have good spirits. Some of them have good spirits, good energy. And I be like, it take a lot to go through that and be a homosexual, y'all. But some of them do it with their chest out, and then some of them do it in the closet. You don't hear them talking about the closet too much, you know. But back to what I was finna say about the other situation, y'all. This young boy, he had to break up with his girl. They said he was up and down, up and down. This nigga went to her house, y'all. She didn't want to let him in. And then he got in. The neighbor, he even said this, the neighbor opened the door downstairs. He come up there and she didn't want to let him in. And he talking through the door. He shot this bitch 8 times, y'all. Ran outside, jumped in his car, scared off. I guess he went tossed the pistol and come back around and skid back up, parked on the wrong side, and he called the police and tried to play dumb. Oh, hey bro, my girl shot me and I just heard 8 shots. 8 shots. You the only one in the apartment. He's still in the apartment. He heard 8 shots. He come up here, it ain't a suspect, ain't nobody that ran out. Only person here is you. He thought he could fool the police, y'all, and act like he didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't know what the fuck be going on with these niggas. He really thought he could get away with that. And y'all should have heard him. Oh, I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing when the police came. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, man. Let me tell you what happened, man. She told me I could come over, but I couldn't come in. But she said I could come. I'm looking like, you sound like you're lying, bro. First of all, slow down. The police just sat there and listened to him, y'all. And let him keep talking. Okay, well, get in the car. You're not going to jail. You just want to detain you. You're not arrested. You're not arrested. Just get in the back of the car. Come on, just sit here. You're not being detained. I believe your story. It checks out. Stroking him good, y'all. Oh, man, some of these police good at their job. Especially the ones that ain't confrontational. You got some, get in there, do this, do that. And they try to get aggressive, and that works. But I like the smooth ones that trick you. And you all right, sir? You know, just calm down. You okay? Look, you're not being arrested. You're just detained. Step in the car for a minute. Yeah, you detained until the detectives get here, motherfucker. Listen, my job is to detain you. Guess what? The detectives are going to put your ass under arrest. But they're not going to tell you that. You go to the station and talk to the detectives, and they go get it out you. They go get it out you. It was another case I was watching, y'all, and the young guy, this woman, she go to work, and she let this young guy take care of her son. Now, ladies, you got to pay attention to the type of nigga you fuck with. If he's not an uncle, if he's not a father, he never lived in the house where kids are around. He don't know how messy kids can be, destructive they can be, how irritating they can be. Listen, you got a man keeping your baby, you better make sure he got some cigarettes, bitch, and some weed, or whatever he use, make sure he got it, cause you would come home and your baby would have been thrown against the wall or something. Trust me. This lady left, went to work, and come back. Her baby was 2 years old, y'all. We call it Terrible 2. You got to watch them. They go run everywhere. They go touch everything. They go do that. And he's a young nigga. All he want to do is play the game, but he can't. But he ain't even smart enough to realize you take the phone from the little girl, you make things work. He, stop crying. Give me that iPad. Now he done took the iPad. Now she really fucking with him. Hollering and crying and doing this. He shut up. Be quiet. He done punched the girl all up. Then he took her and threw her against the bed, y'all. And her head hit the thing. I guess she passed out. And he had punched her up. And I guess he finally got her quiet. She nodded out. Or he killed her. He didn't know he had did it. When the mama come home, she said, babe, I'm going to try to get a babysitter because I don't think you can handle the girl. You know, this ain't going to work because you was hollering at the girl before I even left out the building, you know. So she goes to wake the baby up. The little girl unresponsive. She called 911. And first thing she started saying, what did you do, man? What you do? He like, I didn't do nothing. I gave her some melatonin. Something he said he gave her. She said, what you do? He like, she said, look at her face. It's all bruised up. Man, you did something because he had punched her. And I'm like, wow. This ain't the first situation they said he was in. He had another woman. He had did the same thing. He had beat up another woman and her child. The baby didn't die, but he was charged with that. Domestic violence on a young child. I'm like, wow. Ladies, sometimes when you make a wrong mistake, you can't get it back, y'all. Another situation. Remember the guy, I think his name was Dempsey something. Anyway, he killed the little girl. He went to pick his son up, and his son, little sister, wanted to come. Grandma said, no, you can't go. Grandma, I know you wish you had stood on that. Because the little boy was so happy to go with his daddy. And the little girl sitting there sad because she finna be by herself. The little boy, you know how kids is. Come on, sis, let's go. And she takes off running behind the little boy. And Grandma didn't want to be a bitch. She had already said no. But she should have stood on it and be like, hey, girl, no, come here. You ain't finna go with him. She let him go, y'all. Would you believe this damn pedophile took that little girl to his house, set up, played the game with her all night. Now, his son in the living room, he in the bedroom with the little daughter. And guess, you know how pedophile, I don't know what make them do what they do, but obviously he was getting hot and bothered for the little girl. He stayed in there. And this nigga had a woman, a whole woman, y'all. She's sitting in there. And here it is, 3 o'clock in the morning. He gets up and take this little girl out the house. She says she got up and started looking for him and looked out and seen him and the little girl standing by the car. I swear, ladies, if you ain't never had no balls, you supposed to get up and like, where you finna go with this little girl at 3 o'clock? Come here, little girl. Come back in here. You ain't finna go nowhere with him at 3 o'clock. Man, where you finna go? Oh, we just finna go to the gas station. You don't need to take her nowhere at no 3 o'clock in the morning. And then your son in here sleep. No, man. No. He took that girl to his cabin, y'all. Raped and killed her. Came back. Got his son, act like she ran away looking for him, took the boy back with him, pulled bleach around his camper and things, trying to clean up her blood, hiding shit. And look how God worked, y'all. He turned his phone off and went in Walmart to get whatever he was getting. And the little boy turned the phone on to play the game, y'all. And that gave the police his location, which helped lead to where he had put the girl and all that. Do you know that nigga act like he didn't know where she was. He called her mama and said, "Hey, where your daughter at?" She like, "Well, motherfucker, she left with you last night. What is you talking about?" "I don't know. I woke up and she left." And he tried to play that little role, y'all, until they busted him out and found him. And he sat in that courtroom stupid. Then this nigga had not one but two cars, had $5,000, so he was hustling. I'm saying, what would make you want to do something to a little girl like that? And you got a woman. You seem like you weren't doing bad, nigga. You had $5,000 on you, but you can't control your impulses that much, where you just had to have this little girl. Don't make no sense, y'all. That's why, listen, daddies, you don't let your daughter or no woman be around no grown ass man. You know, if the grown folks in there and the little girl in the, hey, little girl, what, hold on, what? Go in your room. Go where you're supposed to be. You don't even need to be around grown folks. You don't need to be entertaining, none of that. Because some of these women be fast, these young girls be fast, and they move too fast. And especially if you catch them 13, 14 years old, and they'll flirt with a grown man, and if he not strong enough to fight his urges, there you go. I'm like, please. I'm glad our mom was real strict on that. We had 3 boys. She didn't play none of that. Ain't no young girl gonna come over here and get my son in no trouble. Bitch, how old you is? Oh, well, you can't stay here. Get the fuck out of here. You got to be grown to be over here with these boys. And that's a good thing, mamas. That's how you raise your boys. Don't play with little girls. Don't let them around your kids. None of that. Don't let them do none of that. Stand on it. And then they'll grow up thinking like that. You know, don't know why guys be want to stoop low and do things like that, bro. It's just crazy, you know. It's just crazy. Anyway, y'all, this is my backup channel, y'all. I'm just really talking, man. I'm up late. I was finna get ready to go live. Damn, it's 4 o'clock, y'all. Oh, damn. See how time passed? We was out there all night. I think it was 12 o'clock last night. And I was out there in the yard. You know, we got drunk out there and kicked it. We kicked it for a nice little while out there. You know, just kicking it. I was looking at the moon. The moon ain't where it's supposed to be, y'all. It was somewhere else. But anyway, it's always peaceful over here. Because we try to keep it like that. But we see some little kids, they trying to fight. These little kids just be wanting to get into it, y'all. They can't wait to get in the street life. They want some enemies and some ops so bad. I'd be like, man, y'all got plenty of time to do that, bro. Y'all got plenty of time to do that. I hate to see people picking on the weekend just doing shit that we're doing it, man. Anyway, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. I can't say we on the road to 20,000 subscribers over here because it's my second channel. Guess what? We on the road to 1,000 subscribers over here, y'all. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers over here. So I want everybody from my first channel to subscribe to this channel too. And we go try to get this one here pumped up too. Hopefully get both of them monetized, man, so we can get some more things shaking around here. Let me know what y'all think we should do to this second channel. I'm gonna change the name tomorrow too, and I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I think I might just change it to Brotherville Entertainment, sort of separate it, you know, and just do something totally different, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna plant you an idea here later. I'm out of here.